Yes, guys, welcome to another Chelsea video of mine, keeping you guys up to date every single day when possible. I know you guys want to watch that Liverpool game, but please just spare at least 10 minutes for this every single day upload type of content. Xavi Simons to Chelsea, I've been saying every single day I'm worried. I'm worried. But we could have a lifeline, guys. We could have a lifeline. Christopher Nkunku has personal terms agreement with Bayern Munich. We're going to be getting into that one very, very shortly. Everyone tuning in, please smash the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, tune in every single day, comment down below your thoughts and opinions. Let me know where you're tuning in from, what times or what country. I will be at the Chelsea versus Crystal Palace game on Sunday, officially confirmed. I should be doing a shirt giveaway for that as well. If you haven't joined that giveaway, go and check out my Twitter, WorldWideChels, for that giveaway. And please check out the second channel very quickly as well. Sadiq Talks Football. We've uploaded the first video. Arsenal against United on Sunday. We've got Isak pushing for that Liverpool move and a lot more. Please, link in the description, link in the comments. Go and show some love. I'm not expecting a lot, but I've put some effort in the logo and stuff. Imagine WorldWideChels getting that on its content. So, yeah, also FPL is on my link tree in the description as well. But look, big news, of course. Christopher Nkunku has personal terms agreement with Bayern Munich. Now it depends on if Bayern will buy him permanently, because if they will, it will be way easy for Chelsea to compete the Xavi Simons deal. Chelsea strategy: one player in, one player out. Now, my question is, why would Bayern Munich not buy him? If they agreed personal terms, why would they not go in for the player? They know Chelsea will be desperate to get rid of the player. We might not get the value that we want, which is around £40 million. It might be like 30 million or something. I don't know. But we need to make some money ASAP. And I've said it time and time again, guys. We have had great sales. We've had some bad sales, and we've had players that have not been able to leave, whether it's the like of Sterling, Disasi, Chilwell. It has been frustrating. And I don't know if you guys watch my content regularly or not, but we have put myself, well, Bobby Fairview mainly, of course, but I'm sure I got the credits and permission to be posting it on his behalf about the prediction where we are from June 24, losses and profits and everything, if we're going to be actually hitting those numbers correctly in 2026 June. And that's obviously based on estimations from whether we make quarterfinals in Champions League as a minimum, but it doesn't take in consideration all fixed fees and Club World Cup earnings. So if you guys do want to check that out again, it's probably my previous videos, but I'll probably put it in my future videos again. We are looking still about 100 million down in net after everything. So I kind of see where Chelsea are coming in, that we need to sell players still. It does make sense. We do need to sell players. And obviously we want to sign players, you know, whether it's Garnacho, whether it's Xavi Simons. I've been saying yesterday, I'm losing hope every single day. I think today it might have gone up 1%. You know, it hasn't gone down. It's a successful day, guys. It has not gone down. The Premier League has officially started. I'm recording this video at 7 p.m. UK time, an hour before the Liverpool game. By the time you guys see this, some of you guys will be early watching it, just maybe before the Liverpool game, maybe during the Liverpool game. But most likely, most of you guys will be watching it after the Liverpool game. So, yeah, big news here, right? Of course, Christopher Nkunku, personal terms agreed. That is a positive for Chelsea fans, that we could be still signing Xavi Simons. Bayern Munich also looked at Xavi Simons, but the player wants Chelsea, which hopefully I can get on the screen ASAP as well if I can. Chelsea and Bayern are in talks over a deal for Christopher Nkunku. Nkunku is thought to prefer a permanent switch. We're going to be talking about Carney very shortly, of course. Xavi Simons, as we know, Bayern Munich have inquired for the player again, but we're told a move is not possible as the player has his eyes set on a move to Chelsea. So this is also coming from Bayern sources, German sources, that the player is very keen on Chelsea Football Club. We know Man City are also linked with the player, and I think if Pep comes in calling, you're probably going to go there as well. Maybe he might not be first choice. We have seen players in the past reject Pep, the likes of Jorginho, who picked Chelsea, with Sarri, of course. And obviously history was made there where we beat them in the Champions League final. So it was a correct move for Jorginho in the end. No matter how successful Pep was, for him himself has obviously done a great job, of course. So, yeah, Bayern Munich, hands off Xavi Simons. You know, he won't be joining you guys. But I do want to speak about Carney, Chukwuemeka, of course. Apparently, Chelsea are very, very insulted by what was given a loan bid plus 17.2 million obligation with a heavy sell-on clause for Carney. Immediately rejected. Bid described as insulting as more clubs approach him for a permanent deal. So we do know, I think even clubs in Italy, England are interested in the services and signature of Carney Chukwuemeka. And as we know, the player wants to leave ASAP. Unhappy with the treatment of how Chelsea in general treat players, and I can kind of see that. But I'm hoping it changes for the long term, of course, for sure. You know, I don't think this player has done anything wrong. I remember his goal against Burnley; it was special. He had a few injuries here and there, but yeah, it's such a shame that it hasn't worked out at Chelsea. Nicholas Jackson and Nkunku, we've not really seen any movement, any real action to say clubs are going to be signing him. But in Nkunku, it's a positive day when Bayern Munich have agreed personal terms. Whether Bayern Munich can get a deal done over the line, we shall see very, very soon. Let me know what you guys are thinking about those right now, guys. And Nkunku, Nicholas Jackson, I've not seen anything. It is frustrating. Obviously, he was training for Chelsea today. He could stay at Chelsea Football Club. If we can't sell these players, they will stay, obviously, for sure, for someone at the door. So that's why I look left to the left to the left. So yeah, Nicholas Jackson could still stay at Chelsea. Carney's expected to go, but the transfer fees being offered right now is disgraceful for sure. PYS, obviously, if you have not joined his FPL, go and check it out. You can see Friday trading here. Good vibes, you know, everyone looking good, healthy, ready for the season. Chelsea against Crystal Palace, Sunday, 2 p.m. UK time. First game of the season. I think we have all London derby games in the first couple games as well, which is very, very exciting. The likes of Crystal Palace, Fulham, West Ham, all these guys will be, you know, either coming to Chelsea or will be going to their home, of course, and it's going to be good. You know, I'm hoping to see 5 out of 5 wins for Chelsea at the start. I don't know if you guys have seen the fixtures towards the end of the season where Chelsea have a very difficult running of like the final 10 games. And if you include the likes of other competitions, if we are to do well in the Emirates FA Cup or I would have said Carabao Cup, but the Carabao Cup should be done by like February. But the Champions League, then it could be a lot harder for Chelsea. And that's why the depth is so important for Chelsea right now. Are we going to sign other players? That is the question we are still waiting to see. Players have been left out or not wanted, but are still here. Chilwell, he's just earning money, bro. Like, no one wants the guy. Sterling, no one wants. Actually, no, Sterling, there was actually one club that wanted him. Can't remember who, but someone did want him. Different country did want him. So I'm not going to. I'll allow Sterling for now because he actually did have interest. But Ben Chilwell, even when he joined, I was not excited. Go watch my videos. I was not excited. I even picked the likes of Marcos Alonso and whoever we had at left at the time that I want to see play instead of Ben Chilwell. I don't know what it is. I mean, I celebrated his goal against Porto. Definitely, for sure. Definitely celebrated that. He did have some good games. But there's a reason why a man's just being left out. Like, he is not good enough, and he was never good enough for Chelsea, in my opinion, to be a long-term player that can start in that position. So we shall see what happens next with Chelsea Football Club. Xavi Simons could still be a Chelsea player. I was worried yesterday. I am still a bit worried, but I've been saying in the title, every day I lose hope. Today, it's increased by 1% because we are getting closer to maybe selling Nkunku to Bayern Munich. We shall see very, very soon. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Everyone tuning in, like the video, subscribe, hit the notification, tune in every single day, comment down below your thoughts and opinions. There'll be a vlog for the Crystal Palace game, probably about 20-30 minutes after the game. There could be a live stream from the stadium where I'll be talking in the stadium maybe, and then maybe getting the likes of Sindre, Alfred, and the team if they're interested in giving their thoughts and opinions very quickly, of course. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be interesting to see for sure. So join my FPL. Check out the second channel, Sadiq Talks Football. Everything in the description, everything in the pinned comments, link tree will take you there immediately. Spotify, Apple Podcasts. The articles will be out one day after the Chelsea game. So on Monday or maybe Sunday night, I might upload my first article that I want you guys to see, of course. So big up everyone that's been supporting. I really, really appreciate your help and support, whether it's financially, whether it's on socials. I see every single one of you lot, and I appreciate all the feedback, man. So I'm gonna wrap up here. Everyone tuning in. See you guys soon. Like the video, comment your thoughts, and I'm out. Peace. 10-minute gang done, of course. Go enjoy the games, guys, man. Peace.